Hello, and welcome to the Southern Belle NOLA channel. Thank y'all so much for being here. I am so blessed to be able to have this auction tonight. And if you've read my YouTube community post, if you've read my Discord messages, you know the special event that's going to be happening after a special guest clicks the link. Um, in the meantime, I want to go ahead and welcome everybody. And I want to introduce my co host to y'all. Here is Miss Laurie Kutcher. Welcome, Laurie.
Good evening, everybody.
And how are you tonight?
I am doing great. I am ready for an auction and I am ready for Miss Kathy and to have a great evening.
Okay. And let's start by welcoming some people. Running our chat tonight is going to be Holy Spirit Firefall Jane. Hello,
Hey, Jane.
Jane.
Hi, Jane.
And I see we have The Groves, Bargain Emporium by Stephanie Groves. I joined her today and I was subscriber number 61 to her. And tomorrow is her birthday. So if she's here tomorrow, we'll be singing happy birthday to her. That'll be fun to have a birthday girl in the chat, don't you think?
Yes, ma'am.
And I see we have my favorite teenager, Shelby. Hi, Shelby.
Hey, Shelby.
We have one of our new friends, Short Fry. I think this is maybe Short Fry's third time here. So it seems like Short Fry is making a habit of this. And we love that, don't we?
Yes, we do. Yes, we
Yes,
do.
yes. Aw, Stephanie says you can count on it. And I saw Stephanie's daughter, Jess, today. So apparently, selling runs in the family. So Stephanie apparently does some selling, I think, on some of the other platforms. And Jess is selling on a rival channel, but we're all supportive of each other. She may have more children that I don't even know about. Laurie, have you ever shared with our audience how many children you were blessed with? We occasionally talk about Tyler because Tyler and Laurie together make the beautiful thumbnails, but I believe you are a mom of more children, correct?
I have two children. I have a daughter, and she's married and has a wonderful husband. And I have my son, and my son's name is Tyler. My daughter's name is Nikki. And her husband is Josh, and they 1 year ago this week, they had my first grandbaby, and his name is
Aw,
Reed, and we're just tickled to death.
yay. I see we have Lisa M. Adventure. Hello, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
Okay, well, while we're waiting on our special guest who we thought would have already clicked the link, I'm going to go ahead and let Laurie make some announcements, and then I'll tell y'all how this will work.
All righty. Tomorrow is our Tuesday night auction at 7 p.m. Central Time, and we're going to have a really good time tomorrow night. Um, the Spooktacular in September is still going on. So, what you need to do is when you want to see something fall or Halloween, go ahead and put some pumpkins in the chat. And when Belle sees it, she'll go over to those items. Let's see. Request what things that you would like to see. We're trying to get people to get involved and to think about what you'd like to see and request it. So anytime you think of something you'd like to see, or when Belle announces the things that we're going to be seeing tonight, if there's something you want to see sooner than later, request it, request it, request it.
Yes.
And please, Remember every now and then to draw your red line back and refresh your page, because sometimes we get lags and you don't realize it. So that would be very helpful if just every now and then you think about it to go ahead and refresh. Make sure you're on live chat and not top chat, because top chat will put yours at the very top of the list and you'll think you're first at getting into. And the only other thing that I have is just a reminder that weighing and invoicing of your purchases is done on Wednesdays and Thursday only.
Okay, let me tell you how this is going to work. So, if you've never been here before, or maybe you came just to see our special guest, go ahead and click the registration link, which is pinned to the top of the chat. The registration link lets me know where to send your items and where to send your invoices. Once you fill that out, you can bid in the chat. How do you bid? You bid by clicking, you bid with numbers. The importance of numbers is that way we have a legal representation that you knew how much you were going to be charged on your invoices, because you are obligated to pay for absolutely everything you bid on. All purchases are final. All items are as is and where is. And the only time you can retract is during an auction. The methods of payment that I accept are Zelle. Zelle is my preferred method of payment. That way, you have your payment guaranteed by the banking system, but I also take PayPal. PayPal is the software by which I make your invoices. PayPal is also how I can accept your. Oh, thank you, Jane. It's going to be for sale later in the show. PayPal is also how I can accept your bank cards, debit cards, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, and American Express, as well as Venmo. Okay. The method of shipping that I use is called Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is a discounted shipping service that works with both UPS and USPS in order to get the deepest discounted prices based on 3 criteria: the distance from your zip code to mine. I'm shipping from a suburb of New Orleans, Louisiana, based on the weight of the package and the dimensions of the package. Hi, Janice. So,
Hey,
are we
Janice.
ready to get started, Larry?
Yes, we are. And I'll say it. Laissez les bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll.
Woo! Okay, well, let me bring on our guest. If you read my YouTube community post, if you read my post on Discord, then you already know. I've never had a guest seller on ever before. And I may never again. But we're going to welcome Crochet Queen Kathy. Crochet Queen Kathy is my longest buyer. She bought from me before I even had my own auction. And I found out that she was buying my towels. Yes, buying my towels for a long time and upcycling them. And then I thought, well, what would be a way that I could sell more towels? I thought, well, I will bring her on and show the artistic creations that she's made. Maybe she can sell some of her towels. Maybe people will want to sell a few, to buy a few more of mine, and there'll be more sales for both of us. So let me welcome Crochet Queen Kathy.
Hey,
Oops.
Kathy.
Hi,
Sorry,
everyone. How are y'all?
Hi.
Hi. I'm
Okay,
Kathy,
let me figure out
Crochet
how to
Queen
speed
Kathy.
us over.
I ship out
There
of
we
New
go.
York. I do PayPal, pirate ship, and I invoice as soon as I get a second. So
Okay.
I got numbers. You just have to claim it by the number. And I won't take long, I promise.
And I'll
Okay.
make you a list for you, Kathy.
Thank you. Here's a Valentine's towel. Look, it's just got a button on the top. The towels are going to be $4 plus the shipping. And that one is number 2. Number 3, I have an Easter towel.
Oh, that one looks familiar to me.
Yes, it does. A lot of them will. And this one might too. This is number 4. This has a little doggy on it.
Aw. You match the yarn so beautifully, Kathy.
Thank you. This one is number 5, and it's just a patriotic one with an apple pie.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
who
I
didn't
like that a
love
lot.
apple pie?
I think this is one of yours too, Belle.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Or how do you want to do it? Do you want me to just keep going, or do you want to do a little bit and then you do some?
Whichever you prefer, sweetheart.
Let me just get it all out of the way.
Okay. We want to
This is
welcome
an-
ACEFLA number 1.
This says "Let It Grow." It's a gnome with some flowers.
Oh, super cute.
Just a little blue top. Another patriotic one, number 7.
You
The
know,
same as
that
the other
Let
one.
It Grow with the blue top, that might be good for a baby boy who is growing up.
This one has ties on it, not a button.
Okay. Hi, Jennifer.
All right, let's
Chesney.
get some.
Hey, Jennifer.
Here's one with just a little gray. Put it over your stove. Put the towel through there. It's acorns.
Acorns.
This one
That's
is number
cute.
20.
Number 20.
Oh,
Great.
and this one is a Halloween. Well, not Halloween. It's a fall one. This one is number 21. It's got a pumpkin on the top.
Ah, cute.
And it says "Morning Pumpkin."
And what number is that?
Number 21.
21. Thank you.
We've had
And I have number 22 has an
Kathy, we've
owl.
had number 6 and 7 claimed.
Number 6 has an owl and it says "Warm and Cozy."
Cute.
Number 8 says "Home Sweet Home." And then this one just has a tie. This one has a little dress. This is number 16.
Aw. This home runs on love.
This one is a summer one.
Yes,
It's number 17 and it says "Chillin' and Grillin'." This is yours, Belle.
Chilling and grilling. Oh, grilling and chilling.
This one has a pumpkins on it. This is number 18. And it says "So Very Thankful."
Aw.
This one has a
Beautiful
button.
artist.
There's another one of the morning pumpkins. Couple summer ones, number 9. Look familiar, Belle?
It does. I'm going to have some of those available tonight.
Here's a purple one that says "Fork it, let's go, let's get takeout." This one is number
I'm going to have
11.
some of those tonight, too.
I got a lot of them from you, Belle. Here's another barbecue one, number 12. Hot dogs, grilling it up.
I'm so blessed by your sales, and you've got sales coming in the chat, and Laurie is just writing down number after number after number. So
Thank you very
I'm
much.
so glad that you are getting a bunch of sales for this.
And number
sold
13, it
5, number
says "Sunbeams and
18.
Daydreams." Sunbeams and Daydreams.
And what number is that?
Oh,
This is number, I don't know, 13.
13. Thank you.
I got a sunflower one, number 15. There's a bee on the towel, Belle.
oh, I recognize that towel. Be kind.
And this has a sunflower on the top.
So cute.
All right, let me get a couple down here. Oh, I got bent over.
Kathy is such an artistry. You know,
Some
even if y'all
Christmas
aren't making a
ones.
purchase, you make sure to tell Kathy how much you love these towels, how much you applaud her artistry.
I appreciate it, everyone. This one's number 23. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
Oh, that's lovely.
From It's a Wonderful Life.
And what number was that?
23.
23.
24.
Laurie, Holy Spirit Firefall is writing these in the chat,
Mm-hmm.
so you can get the numbers from there.
This one says, Merry everything and happy always.
Aw. You've got such variety.
25. Slay my name.
Slay my name, slay my name.
The next one you're going to like, Laura. Number 26. There's the towel.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
Yes, that's nice.
you've really crocheted a lot on that one. Oh, look at the eyes.
It's just a plain ordinary, just a silly Christmas towel.
Hey, that's my towel now. Come on.
That is.
That
Okay.
was one of the first towels I ever sold. And that particular towel I sold
Yes.
before I had my auction. And that was a towel that my mommy picked out. It was in the linen closet, not one I even retail arbitraged. It was one that my mom bought and never got a chance to use. So the fact that you crocheted that particular one, my mom is up in heaven smiling, saying, see, she's even
That's sweet.
doing stuff with my favorite towel. Because she
Down
loved,
here, I
she
have
had like
about 25 or 30 more towels to do. But
Oh, my
really?
heavens.
Oh,
here's
well,
a
we may have
Halloween
to have you
towel.
back. Oh, there's a whole character up there. One of those
Little
people from
Witch.
Wizard of Oz.
Another pumpkin with a Halloween towel. It says, Hey, boo.
Oh,
This is number 33. Hang on. Ugh.
your crocheting is so elaborate to have an entire pumpkin at the top. I love it. Kathy doesn't just do the minimum, she gives you a full character on top. Love
Thank
it.
you. This is number 27. It's just a plain blue one.
Oh, so elegant.
Number
And people
28
are
's
flaming
Halloween.
towels right and left.
It says,
Oh,
Get in, loser. We're
look at it
going
all going
hexing.
out. Oh. Laurie, you might need this for some of the girls in your crew.
Number
You know who
29. I put a spell on you.
Like the old Sinatra song.
Number 30.
And this fits in fantastic with our spooktacular in September theme.
And one more Halloween, number 31. This one says, Pumpkin spice makes me nice.
Aw. I think I remember that one.
I think you should. I just got it recently.
Oh,
And that's
I'm
it.
teasing.
That's all I have.
Okay, well, you
Wow.
have gotten orders galore. Let's
Thank
give
you.
the chat a minute because they are trying to catch up with ordering. I know Laurie is trying to write as fast as she can.
If anybody wants anything and they didn't get it tonight, they just email me. If they want
Okay.
anything special made, just email me. There's pictures of stuff on my community tab.
And Kathy, tell everybody who's on Discord how to reach you if they want to order that way or send you pictures of what they want or
I'm
something
on Discord.
similar. Tell everybody your Discord name since your
This,
Discord name is different than your.
yeah, Discord
Hi,
name is
Michael.
Yarny56. My YouTube name is Crochet Queen Kathy. And maybe Lori can put my email in there.
Yes, Jane can drop your email.
Yep. And if you want anything, if you see anything on my community tab, or if there's anything you want to ask about, or anything that you saw you didn't get, all you gotta do is message me. And Val,
Okay,
thank
we've
you
got
for
a
the
couple of questions.
opportunity.
Oh,
What?
I'm glad. You've got so many sales. We'll have to have you back. Janice wants to know, can you do a snowman?
How big?
And I might have the
How
perfect
big?
towel coming up later if I get to show Christmas towels to put a snowman on. But you may
I
already
can put
have a
snowmen
right
on.
towel.
I can do a towel with a snowman head with headphones on.
Oh,
Okay.
cute.
Um, Also, Short Fry wants the link to Discord. So if we can have somebody drop the link to Discord. Darcia White, she is part of a crocheting and crafting channel. Thank you so much for coming out to see Crochet Queen
Hi, Darcia.
Lovely Artistry.
Val, I'll tell you,
Stephanie is telling you how beautiful those are. Short Fry
thank
gave you a
you.
bunch of compliments while you were showing as well.
Thank you. I'm going to
Hi,
go back in
Somebody
the
Michael.
named
chat and go
Michael.
through them.
Hi, Michael.
Okay, well, we have a request, Kathy, from, oh, do you have that request, Laurie, or you want me to read it?
No, if you could.
Okay, Michael says, hey, Kathy, Anne can't type. Hopefully you know an Anne. I believe she wants some Halloween ones. So if you know an Anne who has a Michael typing for her, apparently she wants some Halloween ones.
I
So
think it's
do you know an Anne?
up and yeah. I think it's Ann Baker. I'll check with her
Okay.
later.
Well, I figured that was somebody you knew, but so
Yep.
glad to have you here. Any other questions for Kathy while she's on? Once again, Jane is going to drop the link to her channel. We're also dropping the link to Discord, which is a great way to connect with other people. I don't have anybody by the name Anne on the blocked list, but I will absolutely check after the broadcast.
I think I know who it is.
Okay.
Belle, I will make
Yes,
up some
ma'am.
Christmas stuff and fall stuff, and we'll do this again maybe in a month.
Okay, absolutely. Hopefully,
All
I'll
right.
get as many Christmas towel sales as you did. So, do you want to say anything about the towels as a repeat customer to let people know how much you like the towels?
I appreciate everything from everybody. Thank you for the opportunity.
Okay.
I'm going to go
All
back in the
right,
chat now
thank
and
you
join the
so much.
conversation down there.
Oh, please do. And you'll get a list of all your songs after
Yep.
the
Thank you very
broadcast tonight
much.
After the
from Laurie,
broadcast, I'll
who is
get with you, Kathy.
making the list,
You do
and
that,
Becky
man.
Gonzalez.
All right, baby.
Okay,
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.
see you in the chat. Bye. Okay, wasn't that fun? Everybody
That
having a
was
guest?
fun.
Isn't it amazing what you can do with just a humble towel and some skills? I love to see when people upcycle everything and or anything for that matter. On the Discord, we have a look what I bought at auction so that you can show off what you did with it, how you decorated with it, how great it looked on. We also have an easel where you can show things you made, even if it wasn't with one of my items. We had somebody today who posted some beautiful jewelry that she handmade. And we have lots of uploads. I've seen diamond art on there. I've seen tons of different things. So, yet another great thing about the Discord, but you can also show your selfies, your pets, your food, and just have cool conversations, group chats, video chats. So, Discord is so fantastic. Well, Kathy was in lieu of my Bell's Bargain Bonanza first round because I wanted to give her time. We will have one at the top of every other hour, but I feel like I need to show some towels. What do you think, Laurie?
Oh, yes, it's time for towels.
But I will say this big arrangement, I should show it before I cleared it off since we got some compliments on it because it is spooktacular September. And a few people are saying, wait, why are you selling this stuff in September? Well, it takes time for y'all to buy it, for us to invoice it, to mail it to you, and then you need time to be able to set it up and have a whole month to decorate with it. So that's why we start in order to give you the maximum time to pick it out, get it, and get it set up in your home. Okay, so once again, here's the ruler. So it's about 10 inches, depending on whether you're measuring with the leaves or not. This is about the size of a ball, like a basketball. Okay, here's the bottom. And we're going to start this one at $10. And it has a beautiful arrangement here. Beautiful arrangement. My mom got this at Michael's. So it was professionally made. She did not make this. And you'll see it says spooky. On this side, it says Halloween. So somebody took this and apparently drew on it, then did an entire arrangement up here. And this part down here is not ceramic. It kind of feels like a ball. I think it must be resin though, so it's not going to be super heavy to mail. Because I know some of y'all are like, mailing is so expensive. I want to buy lighter items. So I try to tell y'all when something looks heavy, but it's lighter to mail. But still heavy enough, it's always going to sit upright. Even if I push it, you'll see it's not going to fall over. I mean, if you push it far enough, it will. But it's super steady. Okay, let me clear this off and I will get to some towels. Okay, let's start with some towel sets. We might as well start with autumn, right? Since we're in autumn. What do you think,
Sure.
Lori? Okay,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
start with some autumn. These are going to be $5 for choice, Jane, all night. The towel and pot holder sets will be $5. This first one says, autumn leaves and pumpkins, please. And look, it's got a green truck on it. It's got pumpkins, super cute. And to go with it, this one says fall fields. It's got some cute little houses on it, some leaves. That's going to be the first option. Next, this one says, and these are all new with tag, grateful, thankful, and blessed. This would be, in my opinion, great for a home of believers or faith. Also, this would be a great gift to take with you to Thanksgiving dinner at somebody's house. You know, you've got to be so careful about bringing a dish because so many people have allergies. But nobody's ever going to say, I just have too many towels or I just have too many oven mitts, because you can always use another one, and it's a lovely, thoughtful gift. And
Yeah.
also, I just love this arrangement here. So these two are $5 for choice. Okay, last call on these. I'll show you some other options. Next, if you need one just for every day, oh, absolutely. There is never any pressure to buy. It's just fun to watch. After all, millions of people buy from QVC and HSN, but billions of people watch. And it takes people watching in the background. Plus, isn't this better? Because you get to chat with people and talk to people. So we've got the florals. This next one says, "You are the X to my bacon." Woohoo. Okay.
That's
And
nice.
of course, it comes with a uh, pot holder. And you may have seen this cute one from Kathy. Oh, fork it. Let's get takeout. Sometimes you're just too exhausted to cook. And there are some guys that are nice enough to say, "Hey, honey, just rest. It's okay." My mom used to love it. We didn't have takeout back then. It was I'll order pizza, but same idea. So these are all new with tags. Oh, Lisa's in for 5. Okay, great. I'm not sure if she was in for 5 for this or the previous round. I'm sure she will specify, being the great mod she is. And if you're married, you could just wave this in front of your husband. It's okay. I get the message. That's a hint, right?
Yeah, that's
That's a
right.
hint. Don't have to say anything. You just, instead of waving the white flag, you wave the fork it. Let's get takeout.
And remember, you can purchase the towels here and then send them to Kathy, or we'll send them to Kathy, and y'all can go ahead and get some of Kathy's artistic part on the towel for the sweetheart.
Yep, I've always got a box going to Kathy every week or two. So therefore, if I ever need to ship anything for something you want her to make, we can absolutely do that.
Going once, going twice.
And y'all don't forget to click the thumbs up.
Fair warning. So, which one of ones would you like, Lisa?
Did you read short fry? She says, or it could be he. I don't know if I've ever asked. I try not to get into people's personal business, but I'm guessing it's a she. Because she says, if I could, I would get them all. But my hubby would look at me like, really?
Lisa would like
Oh,
one set of the bacon one, please.
okay. All right. Sold, sold, sold. And Stephanie says, that's what we were just discussing on our side of the screen. Great minds think alike.
Oh, yes.
All right, last call on these. Okay, we never want to dox anybody, but it kind of sort of sounded like that. Sometimes people will just tell us. But anybody could be a short fry. All right, next I have some Just Towels. I hate to say Just Towels, but I was selling sets before. Just Towels are $3 for a single towel. Here are some pretty flowers. I can almost just imagine Kathy picking either the salmon color or maybe the green color and crocheting a top to it. Kathy literally had this exact towel that she made
Mm-hmm.
into one of her creations that she showed at the beginning. I don't remember what number it was, but I know for sure she had it. Next, we have a singular, you're the eggs to my bacon. You think she could make an egg for the top? Or you think she could make bacon for the top? What do you think she'd do for the top? She is great at coordinating these, so I know she'd do something. And I have another fork it. Let's get takeout. That was another one of her great creations. I might should have coordinated ahead of time so I could have showed my towel at the same time as her towel.
Yeah.
But it was a first time one and I didn't know what she was going to be showing. And some of them I've run out of because y'all have bought me out. Some of them I
Kathy's in
still
for
have
3,
duplicate. Oh,
and
great.
Lisa's in for 301.
Okay. Bid it up, bid it up, bid it up,
Hit it up,
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 bid
up.
it up, bid 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 it up. Okay, the striped one was number 9, and what number was fork it? Let's get taken out. Because I know you had a fork it too. I'm sorry, I don't want to use
That was
no,
number
it's not mine.
11.
It's forks.
Fork it
11.
was number
Okay.
11. Mm-hmm. Kathy's out.
Okay. Oh no. Okay.
Last one was 301 by Lisa.
Okay. 4 great options.
Going once.
One of the things I noticed about Kathy's
Going
towels,
twice.
and did you notice this, Laurie, is that some of them, which had black in it, she had a black topper, and that just made
Yes.
it so guy friendly. Because sometimes you
Sure.
think of crochet things as being girly, but Kathy really did it in a way that it would work for guys too. Because
Yes.
guys have their bachelor pad.
Sold to Lisa, and Lisa says, let Kathy choose first.
Oh,
So
so
Kathy,
nice. Some of these I have multiple, some of these I don't.
which one or ones would you like, Kathy? The flower one.
Okay. Just one, or do you need multiples? This one is so pretty.
Do you need more than one or just one? Just one.
Okay. We'll put in the sulfin. Great. Oh, thank you, Short Fry. Short Fry, if you prefer for us to call you by just a first name to be more personal, just let us know what you'd like to call you. I feel bad to keep calling you Short or to call you just Fry. I mean, Crochet Queen Kathy, we know she crochets, but we do call her Kathy. And Holy Spirit Firefall, we call Jane. So if you'd prefer a personal name, then just let us know and we'll call you a personal name. So I feel like after 3 visits, you're kind of part of the Southern Belle Nola family.
All right. Lisa would like 1 bacon and 1 fork.
Okay, this is my last fork. And although I do have the set, and here's a bacon and eggs, I'm gonna let y'all know this is my last bacon and eggs. Last bacon and eggs. Thank you so much, Lisa. And Lisa M Adventure says you can call me Lisa. Okay. Thank you so much for letting us be on a first name basis with you. All right. Anybody else? We've got one last. You are my eggs and bacon. We've got this great one with all these different colors. So if you're giving this to somebody and you don't know what color their kitchen is, this is a great one. Also, this one's guy friendly, no flowers, nothing girly. Guys like stripes. Okay.
On
Anybody else?
camera, these look like it could be a set with the
Well, they are
colors.
by the same manufacturer, so they are the
Mm-hmm.
same color dye lot. They
You could use
absolutely
all
are.
those together. Yeah.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay, last call. All right, let me clear these off and we'll go to a different color palette. And these next ones are by the same manufacturer as each other. So therefore their colors will work together.
Short Fry said you can call her short fry, or shorty. That's all fine.
Oh, okay. What do you think? Should we go with short or fry?
I like shorty.
Really? The one I didn't suggest? Okay. All right,
But
so
short
back
fry's
to
good.
back to
Towels.
$5 for a set. We've got the beach shanties that say anchor, ahoy, breeze, set sail, oceanside. So maybe you live in a beach town. Maybe you just want to be reminded of a beach vacation you had. You'll have to stay tuned for what I have, Janice. Hopefully, I will have something you like. If not, I will keep my eyes open. Next, we have some shells, some sand dollars, some starfish. And to go with that, at the $5 price point for the set, we've got this matching oven mitt. Next, my apologies, Laurie. This one says there
Ah,
is no place like the beach. I know, even gnomes have left the cold tundra, and even they go on vacation with their balls, their snorkel, their surfboards. And of course, you need to grill yourself some lunch, even at the beach, because gnomes are great grillers. At least I think so. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
man, you
Uh,
sticking to it.
Yes. So therefore, there are three more sets at the $5 price point. Great to take to those summer barbecues.
I am in for 5.
Okay. Also to picnics, to grillings, especially now that it's getting cooler for some places and you can actually get out and enjoy the weather now that it's only in the 80s instead of the hundreds. Is that funny?
No, I'm thinking of
Apparently.
my my hand story
Oh,
with the
okay.
oven mitt.
Kelly's Crochet
Hey, Kelly.
Adventure. Welcome, welcome. We're bringing up a crochet market today. I love that. So, at the beginning of the show, I had a crochet queen on who showed how she was able to upcycle some towels with her crochet artistry.
Going once, going twice.
And there she is in the chat
Fair
now. I
warning.
never know if everybody in the crochet
Sold to
community
Lori.
knows each other or not. Okay, which one or ones?
The one with the shanties, the beach shanty houses.
Okay, here we go. Cute, cute. Anybody else? Last call on these. Y'all don't forget to click the thumbs up. Okay, next we have for the sailboat lovers, All American Ocean Tours open daily. And it's got a matching oven mitt for the truck enthusiasts, or maybe the farmers, or maybe the farming market enthusiasts. Have to love this one since I'm in the farming industry. I'll just have to imagine that truck is filled with cotton. although that's not actually how we transport ones per pick. But anyway, uh, because you can't do that when you've got lots of acres. But anyway, and here is the matching oven mitt. So once again, these are sets. You get the towel and the oven mitt. And Kathy, if you ever just need a towel to make for somebody, we'll always separate the sets for you because we do just towels for 3 and the sets for 5. Laurie, you know what I'm thinking is one of the things I liked about Kathy's presentation was the fact that she had lots of different holidays. I know
Yes, she
we're
did.
doing Spooktacular in September. However, we had talked about, would it be possible to do a snowman earlier? And I'd kind of like to show a towel that I think would be gorgeous with a snowman, or maybe gorgeous with a few other things. You think I could get by showing a few Christmas ones?
Yes, I think you can. Yes, I think you can. I think it's a
Okay.
great idea.
All right, let me clear these away. These are going to be individual towels, Jane. So $40 for choice. Okay, we had a request. Are there any dark towels? So it's funny. We're talking about snowmen, which would be white, but then we got a request for dark towels. This one is red. It is so rare you see a red background towel, but here it is. It says Merry and Bright. I don't know if you could put white at the top. Maybe. I'll tell you what I think would be pretty with white at the top is this one, which has a silvery gray background. It's got white trees. Shout out to all those people who actually have white trees in real life. It's also got some gold trees. To me, this is the most upscale and elegant one with the silver and gold. Silver and gold, silver and gold. Okay. And to those animal lovers or the red truck lovers, we've got this one. Look at this cutie little dog. Look
Oh,
at this
look how
red
cute.
truck. And it says warm and cozy holiday wishes. So while I would shout from the rafters, Jesus is the reason for the season, I know some people just want to stick with holidays. And this one says holiday wishes.
I'm in for 3. Kathy's in for 3, so I'm in for 305.
Okay, great. Oh, she has a snowman one with ear warmers. Oh, cute, cute, cute. Now, I want to let y'all know I only have one of the Merry and Bright. I have a few of the silver and gold, and I have just 2 of the dog red truck ones.
Anybody want to bid it up? Get some change from your sofa cushions.
Okay, Kathy's doing just that. She's at 306.
306. I'm out.
Well, sofa cushions, Shorty, are just when your pennies from heaven aren't falling where you can reach them, or when it's too dark outside to go collect them, or when kids were just too busy during the day. Don't
Going
you think,
once.
Laurie?
Oh, yes. Oh,
That's when
yes.
you go to your couch cushions.
It's like when you hear the ice cream man coming. You can't go digging your sofa cushions anymore because it's so expensive. But that's what we used to. We wanted some change. Go check the sofa where Daddy sat. Fair warning. Sold to
Whoa,
Kathy. Which one are
yay!
ones, Kathy? One
Trees.
tree.
Okay. Here we go. Silver and golden and white trees going to Kathy. I know she's going to find an elegant use for this one.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and I'd like the merry and bright and a tree.
Okay. Here's the tree. Marion Bright is sold out. Oh, Shorty says, shake the family upside down and then empty their pockets. That's right. The price of admission into the house is you empty your pockets. And you can shop with your pocket change at Bargains by Belle. Now, the other auctions, I'm not so sure. But here you can. Oh, Laurie, what do you want?
I already chose mine.
Okay. Anybody else? Well, Crochet Queen Kathy was asking me.
Oh, I see. Kathy was asking. Ah,
Yes, 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 yes. I was reading the chat. Although, really, it's supposed to be the opposite. I'm showing the products and you're
yes.
yeah, what are we doing? What are we doing?
I was in the midst of sending pumpkins, so that's why I didn't see
I
it.
see that, but you gotta let me get through towels
Yes,
first.
when you
Come
finish
on.
though, or maybe you might have some fall towels more,
I did. They were passes. I could show the fall towels yet again,
or
but they
Halloween ones.
were
Just thought I'd give you that option.
passes. Okay, anybody else? It'll probably be after um, Halloween or Black Friday before you see Christmas towels again. Although you can always order from the replay, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Love those
I really
replays.
thought everybody was going to go for the dog with the red truck. Okay. Well, next, I have to tell you, this one reminds me of your thumbnail, except it's not pink lemonade. It is
Yes.
lemon. It is yellow lemonade. And it says, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade.
Make lemonade.
And then sit on the porch with somebody you love and drink it. Okay, next, these are $3, single towels, $3 always at my channel. I've got strawberries. Imagine that one with a little strawberry at the top. I'm sure Kathy could
Mm-hmm.
make that if you wanted to. I've got a blueberry. I know some of y'all prefer blueberries. So, three great choices. And so many people have fruit motifs in their kitchen, don't they, Laurie? How many
Yes, they
kitchens have
do.
you been in and they went with a fruit motif?
Yeah, there's a lot around. Here we do a lot
Mhm.
of strawberries motifs.
Because tell everybody why. What is
In
your town?
Ponchatoula, our town
Mhm.
is in Ponchatoula, Louisiana, and we are the strawberry capital. And so every April we have a big festival here in town, and everybody likes their strawberries. You can find anything with strawberries on it to
Right,
eat
not just
or to
strawberry
buy.
shortcake. Hmm.
Yeah. Lisa's in for 3.
Okay.
Kathy's in for 301.
Now, I want to let y'all know the lemonade is a one and done. The strawberry is a one and done. I have two of the blueberry, and that's it. I'm super limited.
Lisa's out. Last bid was Kathy at 301. Going
Okay.
once.
I love how Jane keeps this moving. She runs the chat with such precision.
Yes, she
The
does.
timing
Going
is
twice.
excellent. People always have enough chance to bid, but we're never left waiting, waiting, waiting.
Fair warning.
Adore that about Jane.
And sold to Kathy.
Okay, let's see
Which
which
one are
one will
ones?
wins. The yellow one. Okay, she's gonna make some lemonade out of lemons. She might even upcycle this into a lemonade stand towel. How cute would that be? A lemonade stand towel at a
That
lemonade
would be
stand.
cute. Okay,
Okay,
this is for the
Lisa's
pass.
gonna pass. Anybody else?
Yes,
I
I'll
still
take.
have one strawberry and two blueberry.
I will take all three of them.
Okay. So one, two, and three. Clean sweep. Thank you. Thank you. Well, at this rate, we're going to keep going. Next, I want to say welcome to the jungle. It could be the jungle of your life, the jungle of your house, the jungle of your kitchen, the jungle of your plants.
That's
You
so
can
cute.
interpret this however you want to. And what a pretty little wreath. Also, look in the background. You see all of these. You might be able to see it better on the side. This fun animal print. Next, it's like a safari because you've got plants, you've got palm fronds, you have some kind of puma, cheetah, um, cat right here. Wow. Okay. It's going to protect your kitchen or wherever you put the towel. You're not limited to just put these in your kitchen. And for the plant lovers, you think maybe it's a plant towel because it says home is where I want to be. So if you have a bee lover, a bee keeper, maybe a bee collector, hi Amy, who's your diver. So
Hey,
it starts
Amy.
out looking like it's about plants and turns out it's about bees. So those are the three choices.
I'm in for
And
three.
I have one more too because I can't just show just one. I don't think I've ever shown this one before. It's really an artisan one and it has the special fray here. So I don't know if it's going to wash well or not. It may be one of those towels you just use for decoration, but it's brand new. It's striped and it has this fancy kind of patch on it of a sailboat. It's obviously a one and done, so I'm going to add that as a choice as well. I don't think I've ever shown that one.
Anybody interested? We have a bid at three.
Oh, thank you, Amy.
Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Lori. Okie dokie.
Congratulations.
I would like one jungle, one home, and that new sailboat one you showed. Yep.
Okay. You're not going to take the cougar.
No.
Okay, so just the cougar is left. No, I understand why. You're newly single and you don't necessarily lead that kind of lifestyle, so I totally get that. I probably wouldn't use that one either. But for some people, it might be a super funny gift if you know that lady who is a cougar. It could be a puma or a cheetah, though, too. So let me not for sure say that it's a cougar. Not that there's anything wrong with cougars. Okay, now that I've told you a little too much about my own life and philosophy, okay, let's clear this one away. I want to show you some 2 packs of towels. All right. This one is a one and done. 2 packs of towels will be $6 because it's, well, 2 towels. Here's the first one. It says, "Welcome to our patch." And their patch is, look at this, a cute little light blue truck, and it's got carrots. And look at the flowers and the grass, super cute. The one on the back is light blue. So that's the first choice. These second ones are, it says guest towel pack, and these are from H&M. And I don't think I've measured any of the towels just because I always think, well, that's obvious. But these are 12 by 20 inches. So these are name brand towels. And let me show you the fantastic print. I think these are so guy friendly. Let me see if I can back up the camera so you can see this fabulous safari print. You know, some towels are a little girly, and that's fine. But sometimes you want a manly man, roar of the jungle kind of a towel, because sometimes guys don't want to use prissy little ones. And once again, this is not a pretty one and a plain one. This is 2 pretty ones with this fantastic print of the zebra. Also, if you have a black and white decor to your home, this is going to match and give a little pop of color. Not a crazy pop of color, but just a little pop of color.
Jane said, "Oh my, those are amazing." And they
Aw,
are.
thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I try to source different towels from different brands so that I get different motifs, different dye lots, so that they will interest different people. These are the thickness of a bathroom, though. All the rest were kitchen type towels, and all the rest literally said kitchen on them. So $6 for a set of 2. Okay, any interest? Well, I was about to show washcloths, but you know what time it is, Laurie?
I think it's spectacular time. No, it's not. It is BBB. I just looked at the clock.
Okay. There's so many great times here on the Southern Belle. No,
I know. I know.
okay. Let me get out a grid.
Oh
So
boy.
this BBB is going to be a BBB with a grid. See if I can get it placed right. Okay, so tell everybody how the BBB round works, what it means, what it stands for, the pricing. Help me out.
Well, BBB stands for Belle's Bargain Bonanza, and everything starts at $1. And the way she'll put different things on each set of the grid, and you can order by the letter. It makes ordering things a lot easier when they're small.
Okay, so here's the first one. It's a beautiful butterfly. Got lots of different colors to it. And heads up, these are all going to be different butterflies. These have an enamel finish to them. This one's going to be D. This one's going to be C. This one's going to be G. I want to let y'all know I'm not going to have 8, I only have 6. So there's going to be 2 blanks on this. Actually, let me put this over here, and then I'm just going to adjust the camera so that you don't see the blank ones. And they're pretty little charms to put on a charm bracelet, an anklet.
I'm in for one.
Okay. And if you'll like these $1 charms, make sure you check out my $1 Sunday sale where everything on Sunday is what price, Lori?
$1 starts at $1.
And if you are secretly wishing I'm selling some bigger ones, then check out Saturday's auction. I had the bigger ones that sell for $2 and $3. Okay, anybody want to bid it up, 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 bid it up.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Lori. I'm going to clean sweep.
Congratulations.
I'll clean
Oh,
sweep it.
clean sweep. Okay, fantastic. I'm just going to pick up the whole board then. Clean sweep it into a little baggie. Okay. And let's see, I think you wanted to take a break from the towels for a spooktacular, so we'll do that. Let me grab a spooktacular item. Okay, does not get more spooktacular than this. This is a tablecloth, a round tablecloth. Let me open it up for you so you can see what it's going to look like. We're going to start the bidding at 5. This is a one and done. No promises that I can get it exactly folded the same way into the sack. But I'm going to try my best. So it's going to go this way. It says Happy Halloween. It has some purple, black, white. It's got some spiders in a neon orange and neon green to it. So this is the pattern. So looking for $5. It is really hard to show something this big. Just imagine this covering that little table where your candy bowl sits, or maybe where the spooky punch is. Because I know some of y'all getting the punch bowl out, filling it with the spooky grape juice. You don't tell
It's a
anybody.
tablecloth, Jane.
Oh, it's a, yes, round tablecloth.
She wasn't sure.
Yes, round tablecloth.
Hey, Margie.
Hey, Margie. So nice to see you. Thank you for coming. What kind of backing does it have? This is fabric, by the way. It's not, it's just like a material backing. Let me see if there's a tag. Yes, it is fabric. Fabric. I'm not seeing any kind of tag on it. It was new. I opened it up in front of y'all. Let me see if the label says. I got this at my local distributor. I had to have them scan it to even tell me what it was because it was not clear here. It just says new made in China. So they scanned this to even figure out what it is. And they said, oh, it's a round tablecloth. So that's how I knew. But now seeing it open, you can see that it is indeed round. I'm just showing you a portion of it, but this is fabric.
I'm in for 5.
You know what kind of fabric this is? You know that kind of fabric, Laurie, which is kind of like cool and thin and dry and kind of like water wicking and
Yes.
flowy. It is that kind of fabric. So it almost feels like something you'd want to wear, but
Hey, you
it's
don't have a
not vinyl.
costume.
It is not vinyl. So, and it's not flannel back. It is material. So, it's great because you can just throw it in the washing machine and wash it. It is that kind, but you won't be able to just wipe it off. So I want to be real clear about that. It's like any other tablecloth where you'd have to dab and then treat and then put in your washing machine.
Hmm.
But some people like to be able to wash them rather that so that they last year after year after year. So if you're a person that doesn't just want black and orange, that wants the fun of the purple, and I'm not sure if y'all are really seeing how vibrant the purple is. It's looking kind of lavender on screen. It's a vibrant purple. Really
Jane
vibrant.
says, Jane says you could certainly cut a hole in the middle and wear it as a poncho. I know if you
Oh,
need a last minute costume, take the tablecloth.
oh well, Scarlett O'Hara did rip down the curtains and make a
That's
patio.
right. Going once, going
That's the kind of thing
twice.
we do down south.
Fair warning.
I
Sold to
guess
Lori.
I should try to put this back in the package. I cannot guarantee, Laurie, that any
No, and it
amount of
doesn't have to go
folding
back in it if
is
just fold it.
okay.
You don't have to get it back in.
This is kind of going to be how it is.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you for
Hmm.
understanding that. Okay, let's look at some washcloths. Jane, these are going to be $2 for choice. $2 for choice. And I've got lots of different options. Get y'all a little bit closer. All right, the first one for our sailboat lovers. We've got a sailboat motif on the top, red, solid red on the bottom. They're all new with tag, of course. Next, for my nautical lovers, I've got a compass, an anchor. Looks like a cute little whale. If you want a whale of a good time, with some seashells, and the back is a medium blue. Okay, next for the cute little beach houses, and you will notice that some of these kind of sort of coordinate with towels. This one, we had a towel earlier with some of these little shanties in it, and you'll see more of them. And here, this one has a dark blue towel to it. If you're saying, I don't want motifs and designs, I want solid colors. Okay, that's fine. I've got some solid colors. This one is microfiber. So if you like microfiber, but I have to tell you, this is a singular towel. This is the only one that's singular. All the rest are 2-packs, and it's because it is microfiber. If you're looking for a dark towel, this is a set of 2 black ones. Set of 2 black dish towels. And last but not least, we've got a set of 2 in the sage green. I don't know if I told you all the size of these, but these are 12 by 12. 2 12 by 12. So I'm looking for $2 for choice. Some of these have multiples, some of these do not. With a
I'm in for
2-pack, this way
two.
you have 1 to use and 1 to be drawing for next time. What did you say, Lauren?
I said I'm in for two.
Okay, great. Thank you, thank you. Y'all don't forget to click the thumbs up. That helps me ever so much with the YouTube algorithm. Let YouTube know you approve of my channel and approve of my content. And it's a free and easy way you can support my channel without having to spend a dime, just with a click.
Going once, going twice, fair warning. Sold to Lori.
Congratulations.
Thank
What
you.
click and what
I would
quantity?
I would like, well, how many do you have of the green?
Just one.
Okay, I'll take the one green
Well,
and
one
the
two-pack. It
one
is a
set.
two-pack. So
Yes, one
one
set.
two-pack. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
one set and the
Okay.
microfiber one.
Okay, I have two available of the microfiber. Did
Just
you want
one.
one or both?
Just one.
Okay, there it is.
Thank
All
you.
right, anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else want some dish towel? I'm sorry, I get distracted.
Let's see. Janice. Janice would like
Okay,
one black, one
Lisa,
set.
I'll try to have those for you at an upcoming auction. Sold to Janice. Okay, anybody else? Last call. You know what I just noticed, Laurie?
What's
That
that?
we sold some pot holders and towel sets. Then I sold some towels by themselves. I didn't show any pot holders by
And the
themselves.
pot holders by themselves.
Now, I did show some pot holders last week, but I didn't show any
Mhm.
for fall. So I'm thinking the next time we have pumpkins in the chat, I'm going to show some pot holders for fall. Okay,
Sounds
let
like the
me
plan.
clear these away. Okay, in the meantime, I got some additional garden stakes. Last time I showed garden stakes, they sold out. I got some of the ones that sold out, and I got some different ones that this particular store had. So, calling everybody that likes to decorate their yard without having to grow something. Okay, here's the one I've never had before. And these aren't just gardening stakes, they are pinwheels.
Oh,
So the
cute.
more wind, the more they spin, the more they entertain, and the more they earn their keep. Okay, so we will start these at $3. So I've got this cute frog. Now you're saying, well, wait, how big is it? Well, let me get my ruler out. Here is the bottom, and we'll travel up, 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 up. Oh, wait, my ruler's not big enough. So you will see it's about twice as long as my ruler. So
Yeah.
that's why they're not a plant stake, they're a garden stake because they're about 20, 22 inches. But if you prefer to hang them, look, they have a hanger on them. So if you don't want them to be a garden stake, hang it on your fence, hang it on your brick, hang it on your shepherd's staff. You can hang these or use the stick. So this is the first one. It is this cute little frog. And look, his little frog tongue is sticking out. And he is waving. So this frog one is going to be the first one. And it's one that I've never had before. I was able, for those of you who didn't get in on the cute little dragonfly, look at this one. These are all metal, by the way, and look at the ombre coloring on the wings. Look at that sweet little smile to welcome people to your yard. So this is going to be the second choice. And I did have a butterfly before. I don't remember if it was this color or a different color. But this one is purple to pink to blue. So super cute. I've only got one of the butterfly. So these are your three choices. I guess I shouldn't put it upside down. But if I lay it this way, I feel like y'all can't see it. Maybe I can kind of stagger it with this one. No, I always hide them somehow. Okay, any interest? Not watercolors. They are water safe. They're specifically for outdoor use. So they're not going to run. They're not going to wash away. In time, they can get bleached by the sun as a couple few years go by. But they're usually good for a few years until the sun just kind of slowly but surely bleaches them. I thought everybody would be all over these. Well, Laurie, we haven't done a price drop yet tonight.
No,
Why
we
don't
haven't.
we make this a price drop?
Okay.
All right, let's drop these from 3 to 2.
Sounds good. $2.
Usually I have regular garden stakes for just 2, but with these being pinwheel, they got the $3 price point. But we will drop these down to 2. Because after all, not everybody has a green thumb. And if you don't have a green thumb, Laurie, how do you invent or add color into your yard?
Well, I know a lot about that since my thumb is not green. And you add garden stakes, you add plant stakes to ones that you might have in the ground, even though you don't have pots to put the plant stakes in. But garden stakes in your garden, that's the way to add color to it.
Okay, last call on these before I clear them away.
Well, I'm in for 2.
Okay. Anybody want to bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, 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 bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, up, bid it 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 up. Aw, thank you, Shorty. We appreciate that, sweetheart.
Laces for 202.
So once again, the choices are frog, dragonfly, or butterfly.
I'm in for 205. Anybody want to bid it up?
Lisa, are you in or out? And once again, I want to tell my moderators how much I appreciate them. Jane, Holy Spirit Firefall, does a great job of running the chat. We're glad to have Lisa here to supervise. And of course, my co hostess with the mostest, Laurie Kutcher. We appreciate you also being here. Okay,
Thank you.
Lisa's up to 210.
I guess I'll go 215.
Woohoo! And still to come tonight, I have some kitchen scissors. I have some necklaces, earrings, a beaded bracelet. I've got some children's socks. And as always, I'm taking requests.
Yes, tell us what you want. Lisa's out.
Tell us what you want, what you really, really
Really
want.
want.
hmm Yes, ma'am.
Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Lori. I would like that little frog who keeps eyeing me. He
This
won't
little
stop.
frog with his tongue out.
Yes, he won't stop looking at me. I'm going to
Okay.
take him.
Well,
Thank you.
he may start croaking along with all the other frogs that usually come out about 9 o'clock.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
always a croak fest at night during our auctions if they last long enough. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kathy. Well, it's a great time. We just did a price drop on these from 3 to 2. I've got a few left if you want to get in on these before we clear them out. And Shorty says he's saying, "Take me home. Take me home tonight." Absolutely. Take me home. Take me home. I'm sorry, I can't do a frog voice. I can't croak. What can I say? I can't croak. My voice is too high to croak.
Needy.
Oh, like him though. I love it.
Lisa's
Some
passing.
voices I could do, some voices you could do. Okay, no worries there. All right, anybody else before I clear these off? Oh, wait. I think Kathy called your name out. Are y'all okay?
Kathy, you need something, babe?
Let me just make sure before I clear these.
Okay. Did you
Very
want one
often
of these
she
garden
likes
steaks?
these. I don't know if you have more or she has more. Y'all both have a bunch of these. Oh, she
Yeah,
says
she
no, I'm
said
good.
she's good.
Okay,
Yeah.
let
Thank
me
you, girl.
clear these off. Okay. All right, next I'm going to show you these really heavy duty stainless steel kitchen scissors. These are big, heavy scissors. You'll see they even have the notch here. And let me show you what all they do. I need to turn the light on. Okay, so it says right here is a nutcracker, and you're like, I didn't even see that. See this part right here? This is a nutcracker. And y'all thought these were just scissors. Jane, we're going to start these at 3. Okay, and then next, they are so strong, they will cut wire. So strong, they will cut wire. So if you want these for your crafts or for your hardware uses, these are that strong. You can see over here, it's a bottle opener. That's what this little slot is for. It's a bottle opener. And then right here, it is so strong, you can even cut fish with it. So if the fisherman, the hunter, the person who does that kind of stuff outdoorsy needs some scissors, this is going to be scissors for your kitchen. It's going to be scissors for your crafts to get through the wire. It's going to be scissors for the hunter or the fisherman. Y'all might need multiple pairs of these because they're not just scissors. It's a scissor, it's a nutcracker, it's an opener. It's like, what else can these scissors do? It is the MacGyver of scissors, and we are starting these at just $3.
Hi, yes, Michelle Crochets.
Oh, Michelle, you made it to an auction. Yay. Michelle has been kind enough to leave me comments, and comments help so much, even after an auction, even in a community post. So she sent up some prayers for both Laurie and I during the hurricane. Laurie lives about 30 minutes away, so we both went in there. So I so appreciate you thinking about
Yes,
us and
thank
praying
you.
for our safety and checking
Thank
on
you.
us. And I love that we're getting crochet people coming out. But I call them crochet people, but you know what? They're
What's
people.
that?
They're people. So therefore, the other things we've been showing tonight, towels. Everybody uses towels, scissors. Everybody uses scissors, pot holders. Well, we hope they use pot holders so they don't have what happened to you
Yeah.
happen to them. So therefore, even if you're in a specific community, and we've been talking about crochet because we had Crochet Queen Kathy on at the beginning of the show to show how you could upcycle a towel with the artful use of yarn. But people are people, regardless of what kind of community they are. And so we have a lot of things in common. And so that's one of the reasons why I show things that apply for so many different people.
Val,
Oh,
Kathy said she
okay. We
needs
will
to
miss
go
you.
because her internet is
Mhm.
playing up.
Okay. Well, thank you for being here, sweetheart. We'll talk on the Discord sometime.
Thank you,
And,
Kathy. I'll contact you after the show.
mhm. And Janice needs the link to Discord. She must have somebody that wants to join. So if you're not already connected to the Discord, you can join as many Discord channels as you want to, just like you can join as many YouTube channels as you want to. And spoiler alert,
Thank you, Michelle, for
for
stopping by.
next week, we are planning a cross promotion with the Discord. So next week, we're trying to figure out the specifics. People who both have a subscription to the Discord and to the YouTube are either going to get a discount or a freebie with purchase. So we're going to figure it out at the mod meeting on Thursday, and then we'll be telling you all about it next week. So if you're not already on the Discord, you might want to join. Otherwise, you're going to miss out on freebies and discounts. And Discord is free to join. Oh, thanks for sending the love. We send that love back to you too, Michelle. Okay, so any interest on the $3 scissors, which are scissors? They're nutcrackers. They are bottle openers. They are wire cutters. I thought these would have been flying off the handle. I thought these would have been bid up to $5. Have you seen how much scissors cost at a craft store like Michael's or Joann's? Have you seen how much scissors cost at a cooking store? And let's be honest, we need separate scissors that we don't use on anything else for food, right? And I know that crafters also have scissors that they say fabric only. They say paper only. My mother used to have a tag around every piece of scissor, and she's like, wait, read the tag. What's that scissor for? So, and I have to tell you, my food safe scissors I keep in the silverware drawer. That way I know they are just for opening food packages. Oh, thank you, Kelly. All right, last call on these. All right, we're going to pass. All right, let's look at a little bit of jewelry. I know some channels only sell jewelry, and so people get tired of that. But I don't want to be a channel that doesn't sell jewelry. I can sell jewelry. In fact, look at these. These
Oh,
are
those are pretty.
abalone. Abalone. And if you're not familiar with abalone, it is not a gemstone. No. It is shell. I'm not sure if you can see through this package. I wanted to keep them new and pristine because they are new. I just got these in the mail. Let me get one out. Of course, you get both, but look how beautiful they are. So many times we talk about pearls and we hear the whole story of how the oyster gets the little speck of sand in it and grows the pearl. But there's also mother of pearl. There's also abalone. And if you're not familiar with the difference in mother of pearl and abalone, they're different types of shells. Because just like there are different types of fish, there's different types of seafood, there are different types of seashells, and they all grow different types of beautiful shells inside. So that's how mother of pearl and abalone are different from each other. It is so hard to show these. I should have put these in a jewelry earring holder. Okay, but I'm looking for just $5. Let's start these out at $5. And one of the things I love about these is look how shiny and showy they are. Look at all the different colors. So they are going to go with so many of your outfits. For those who have pierced earrings. And Kelly's like, I'm here in the bushes watching. Hey, here at Southern Belle, we're going to bring you out a little lawn chair. We'll pour you a glass of pink lemonade. So we'll even give you a little fan. So we'll set you up right with some Southern hospitality, won't we?
Yes, ma'am.
And isn't it better to watch real people just than the HSN and the QVC? You don't get to talk to them. And here you can crack jokes, you can tell stories, you can suggest what to do with something or what it'd look great with. And I think of abalone as one of those shells that it's not old lady. It's not a young girl. This is something timeless because this would look great on somebody from 12 to 100. And you're going to have the fun of people saying, oh, what is that in your earring? And then you get to tell the whole, oh, let me tell you about abalone.
I like the name abalone. Abalone. It fits it. It's very unique.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay, last call on these then. And my apologies to anybody who may not have pierced ears. I say that because I don't have pierced ears, or else I would have been so tempted to keep those because those are totally my style. Okay, next I did set up these on a stand. So these are also going to be $5 for choice. Let's take a look at these. So these have such an elaborate setting. Looks kind of like a fan. It's got a red stone with some veining in it. Beautiful geometrics. Look at those little details at the edge. And then this one, I'm not sure if this is a flower, if this is a cloud. Once again, a beautiful red stone. I'm guessing red jasper with beautiful veining. Then in the bottom, for those of you who like a chandelier earring. These are $5 for choice still. This one to me looks so Art Deco. So
Sure
Art
does.
Deco with the shape of it. I just love that. And, you know, if you have dark hair, I could just see these on somebody with dark hair because your dark hair is going to show through the open part. So I think that would just be lovely. But I mean, that's just my opinion. So, but I love that you can see through it. Also, look how fancy and fabulous these are. This is like a 2-tier. So you'll see it's got the flower at the top, and then at the bottom, look at all of these beads just dangling away, and you'll see it's beautifully articulated. So as you move, it is going to move. So $5 for any of these 4 choices. So the top 2 have a silver tone to them. The bottom 2 have a golden tone to them.
I'm in for 5.
Oh, Kelly's going live on Wednesday. Fantastic. Oh, Shorty says these look Egyptian. Okay. Are you talking about these look Egyptian? I kind of think so. It does have kind of a Cleopatra vibe to it, don't you think?
Y'all don't forget
All right, last call.
tomorrow night is our
Go
Tuesday
ahead.
night auction at 7 p.m. Central. We'd love to see you all there. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold to Lori.
Oh, I didn't even hear you then. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to shock you because you know me, I don't have
Okay.
pistillas, but I think I can
Uh-huh.
do something with these to transform them into clips. So I would like the lower right one and the two upper ones.
The lower right one? Really? Well,
Mm-hmm.
let me look.
The one with
I
all the
should have,
beads.
I
Yeah.
know. I just when I was,
Because you see the hook goes through the actual star, flower, whatever that is at the
yeah.
top.
No, I could totally see right here. You could totally glue the
Yep.
clip on the back.
Mm-hmm.
And same way here, I do want to show you. If you ever want to see the back, just let me know because you
Mm-hmm.
could cover up the stone and glue. And this one's just a massive, huge stone. Okay. All right.
Yep.
Lori never ceases to amaze me. All right. Next, I'm going to go down to $3. $3. And I've got a choice. Oops, got the camera all wobbled off. Here we go. Two totally different types of earrings. In fact, I'm going to move up to here and I'm going to hold them up. So let me show you the two earring types. I just can't get this straightened out. Okay, so the first one is triangles and it has these beautiful paved stones. Might have too much light. Yeah, that's what it was. Too much light. Okay, so for $3, if you want to sparkle like a princess, look at these sparklers. Or if you want long, flowing, moving, articulated shine and sheen, I've got these. Laurie, these are the golden equivalent of those black ones you
Black
bought.
ones.
These are just like
Mm-hmm.
those, but you bought them in black. I also have them in gold. So looking for just $3 for these. $3 for these.
Chef Fry says Egyptian earring night. Very pretty. Love it.
Well, this is going to be the last pair of earrings. And it looks like we are going to a spooktacular next. So I'm going to bring out the fall pot holders. So I want to give one more chance for $3 earrings. So different ways to shine and shimmer. These catch the light. If you need just a little dangle, if you need a long dangle, maybe you have longer hair and something short just doesn't show. Okay, last call on these. All right, $2 for choice. Jane, let me show you these fall pot holders. My apologies in advance, Lauren. The first one says, "Welcome, gnome." And I
Ah,
know some people have a clown thing. Laurie has a gnome thing. Not to dox Laurie, but Laurie thinks that gnomes have put the elves out of business.
they have. But that's another story.
I know they have, but I think they're equally cute. I think they're
Yes,
equally
they're
cute.
cute.
Some would say that squirrels have put the raccoons out of business. So, or raccoons
But they
with the
are
steamroll
cute.
business. We could always. I think there's room for everybody. Every mythical uh,
Every
person
mythical
that helps
creature, huh?
out.
Yeah.
Okay, this next one, yes, yes. This next one says farm fresh pumpkins. After all, there's got to be somebody that cleans out the staples of all those unicorns, and I think it's probably the gnomes. I mean, the elves help Santa, so I'm thinking maybe the gnomes help out the
There you go. I never
unicorns and
thought
the
of that.
Pegasus, and yeah, they all live together in mythical harmony. Okay, $2, $2. And at the top of the hour, we'll go to the BBB round. Elisa apparently has somewhere better to be. Thank you for announcing that. We'll forward that to customer service. Okay, anybody? I think this would be great to take to those Thanksgiving festivities. You don't want to show up empty handed. And an oven mitt is super cute for the chef. Okay, last call. All right, we will clear this away. I cannot remember if I showed this or not. So if I showed this already, my apologies. I've had it out to show for about a week, and I think I kept skipping it because I had it against my little grid.
I don't
But
remember
this, okay, then I guess I never got around to it. All
it.
right, this is a set of necklace and earrings. They are perfectly matching, and you'll see they have red jasper. And look at the beautiful veining in them. Just gorgeous. We're going to start the set at 10. So you get the necklace, you get the earrings. The necklace is technically a pendant on necklace, on chain necklace, that is. You get the earrings. So keep it all, keep a piece, give a piece, wear it as a set. And I love how it's not just a gemstone, there's a beautiful gallery around it, just enhancing the beauty. Oh, they do. They do. They do. Well, maybe I should have offered this first then. I'm sorry. If anybody wants me to break up the set to just get the necklace or just get the earrings, I would do that. And bids can be retracted during an auction. You just can't retract after an auction. So if anybody wanted to retract for this instead, we could absolutely do that. But I've been having these sit against a red grid, so I hadn't really been looking at it. My eye just kind of went through it to the red grid. Okay,
Sure.
last call on this one. All right, we're going to pass on that. Now, one of the things I like about fall, Laurie, is that there's a lot of earthy jewelry. And I think earthy jewelry is really pretty. So I have this wooden necklace. We're going to start this one at 7. And if you've priced wooden beads to even make your own at Michael's or Joann's or any place, they are super expensive. I'm going to start this at 7. The beads that I have looked at have been like $19.99 for a sack of them at Michael's. And then you still have to buy the wire to put them on. You still have to buy the clasp. This one has a barrel clasp. So if you have a hard time with the hook and eye, you have a hard time with lobster claw. This one's a barrel, so you just twist. Now, I do
That's
have to
really
tell you,
pretty.
this necklace belonged to my mom. I don't know if she ever wore it. I don't think so because it wasn't with the jewelry that she wore. Um, but she just loved these kind of native pieces and anything that looked homemade or self-assembled. I don't think she made this. You never know, but I don't think so. There isn't any kind of earrings to go with this, so my apologies about that. Sometimes I can get a set for y'all. Sometimes I can't.
Very unique, lady.
And if you wanted to stain it or color it or paint it, you could. I think it looks great just like this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to set this aside and show you two others because that's how much she liked wooden necklaces. Here are two more. Now, these, I believe, are probably stained or colored, or maybe they're just made with a different color of wood. So this one I would say is natural. This one I would say is blonde. And this one I would say is chestnut colored. Now you'll notice with these, it's what we call graduated stones. So the smallest stones are at the back. These both have a spring ring clasp and a very long extender. And look, the extender has a little miniature.
That's nice.
So you'll see that the beads are the smallest at the back and slightly larger at the front on both necklaces. So I'm going to make this for choice. In fact, I'm going to take all of these off. I'm going to lay them down because I think that would be better. So you can choose from this one, or this one. Let's see if there's any interest now. You got three different tones. Maybe I can get them all in like this. Looking for $7. Or, you know what? I don't think we've done a buy more, save more tonight, have we?
No, we haven't.
Okay. Buy more, save more will do all three for 15. All three for 15. That lowers the price to $5.
That
You couldn't
is a
even get a handful of
savings.
these for $5.
Yeah.
And there's something about the wooden bead necklaces that just have such an earthy, bohemian feel, like you're going to, a festival, going to someplace outdoorsy. Well, I see that our audience has whittled down to just a few people, and I'm thinking that with this choice, this might be a great place to leave people just thinking about it. And we want to tell everybody what tomorrow is.
Tomorrow is our Tuesday auction at 7 p.m. Central, and we would love for you to be there.
And
I
you
love
can
seeing
request
everybody.
what you would like to see. This gives me a whole day to gather it up and have it ready. It will be all new and different items. And so I want to thank my moderator, Jane Holy Spirit Firefall, who ran the chat tonight, Lisa, my managing moderator, And of course, I want to thank my co-hostess with the velvety voice, who apparently can croak like a frog when we need to sell frog merchandise. Laurie Kutzner, thank you ever so much for co-hosting. And
Thank
what do
you.
we say?
Laissez les bon temps rouler.